on Netflix. Watch Unfrosted. What's it like being directed by Jerry Seinfeld? What was that like?
I'd say it's pretty surreal. I've worked with a bunch of directors, but knowing that Jerry is very precise and that he was very involved in the writing.
Yeah.
And so you're deferential. I always want to be a good soldier when I'm on an acting project, but he's kind of very Aaron Sorkin-esque in that, like, it's not garbage, it's garbage. And you're like, didn't I say garbage? And he's like, garbage. And so
really,
he was precise, not in a ridiculous way,
sure.
but he is this genius. So you're like, all right, I'll do it how you want to do it.
Yeah, he was deconstructing jokes with us all, appearance long when he was here yesterday. So.
No, definitely. And so then, because he comes from that sitcom world where the writers really have all the authority, it wasn't like his first. Maybe it was his first official time directing, but he's very familiar with giving notes and stuff like that.
Sure,
so it's great.
Okay, fantastic. And so, who did you base your character on, Jim? I mean, like, did you research serial executives?
I did. I mean, because some of it there was a lot of table reads, and so obviously you want, as a creative person, you want to add value. So there was, and the serial world is bizarre. The history, it is crazy.
You really did look this up?
I totally did. Like, but of course Edsel is named after, Henry Ford's, and so, but the character I play is a little bit of my dad and a little bit of just that era. I mean, one of the things that I think is so interesting about this movie is you have all these comedians and you put them in the 60s and it works. I'm talking about like Burr, Cedric, Ronnie Chang. It's like they fit in this era, which is really an interesting thing when you consider that it was so long ago. But the fact that, I'm a Midwestern guy and, and Jerry, when he was talking about the project, I wanted to remain the good friend that didn't ask for anything. But on the inside, I was like, what's my damn part? You know what I mean? But so he offered it. He was like, yeah, it's got to be you. You're the doughy Midwestern guy. You have to be a Midwestern CEO. So it made sense.
So you took that as a compliment? You're the doughy Midwestern guy from Jerry Seinfeld?
I've seen mirrors. I'm not a fool. You know what I mean?
Although you do look really good.
Oh, well, thank you.
Bill Burr is JFK, right?
I know. It's
Holy
amazing.
cow. Oh, my God. That was hilarious.
And by the way, this is the type of movie, I know that like college kids will get stoned and watch it and it'll appreciate it on a different level. But it is one of those, because I've seen it a couple times, that you'll see it again. You're, oh my gosh, Kyle Dunnigan was unbelievable. And just the different little, there's so many Easter eggs in the movie that you pick up on multiple viewings.
Then Hugh Grant is Tony as the English actor who's losing his mind playing Tony the Tiger.
My God, what a character! You got to have you had him on this show?
No, I have not.
He's a blast.
What? Give me a good one. What's a good Hugh Grant story?
Well, he is like, first of all, he's this contrast of British. Like, he's the most British guy, meaning he is elegant and erudite, and he's also engages in this contrarian. He can be impolite. He can be, like you'll be like, Hugh, how are you doing? He goes, horrible. I'm doing absolutely horrible. And he does it so he's a disruptor. He reminds me of a stand-up. He just says things to kind of see how people will react. So he'll come into a restaurant. I was in a restaurant with them once, and this woman was like, can I help you find a table? He goes, well, I hope that's your job. You should be able to. You know what I mean? And this woman's like, holy cow. But he does it, but he has this masterful charm, right?
Yes.
But he's a blast. You have to have him on.
So he's a 007 assassin just trying to
he's like
take you off your game.
He's a mega talent. And also, seeing in restaurants, you just see women melt around when he walks by.
Oh, yeah. I bet. So, again, that's available right now on Netflix, Unfrosted. It's a lot of fun. And thank you for this, man.
Of course.
Thank you for signing it. we're gonna have this on display here. If that's good for you.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, fantastic. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.